is our Circle Eclipse A2 card background. So we do have 3 and they each have a video. So there is the elongated offset eclipse background, there is the square eclipse background, and then we've got the circle, to which I'm going to be doing a card right now. So these have little slats that cut out, which gives you the eclipse look. You do need to cut 2 pieces out, so that's why we also have a background piece right here. Our A2 background dies become your first layer. So yes, they fit on an A2 card and they become your first layer. If this is the A2 card background, or the A2 card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, our dies, what I mean by become the first layer is we do 1/4 inch spacing all the way around. So you don't have to put another layer of paper and then your decorative piece. So this becomes the decorative piece. So ours measure 4 inches by 5 1/4 to create that perfect layer where you're not having to measure. Now the background piece that is solid, that when you do an eclipse, you do need to have two pieces identical. So we did this to make it easy. You can certainly cut out your first piece and measure. What I recommend is doing your top piece first after you identify which paper you're going to do, or if you're going to do stamping, of course, then you can do it identical. But cut out your first piece, your top piece is what I call it, and then this is the piece that came out of here. So after I cut that out, then I save that piece, line it up onto your second piece of paper that is identical, because that image is going to pop up from below. And then I do make a little mark on where it's going to go before I lay my background piece down and then run that through the die cut machine. So then you get your identical pieces cut out, because this is what's going to happen once we put our foam on the back of the Eclipse front to give it a raised effect. That's going to give a jagged type of look. And a couple of my other samples right here, I did a Christmas one where I put just a ring of rhinestones around so you can see my round presentation right there. And then I cut this one out several times because I just wanted the top piece to use the round bits. So that was my background. And then I did the background down below where the candles are and the top where the candles are, and then cut it out because I wanted it to be a different shape round on top here. So for right now, this would be our background piece. This is going to be the top piece, the Eclipse top and bottom. And I'm going to put our foam in all of these channels. So we do have 2 millimeter thick foam in strips to make it easy to put this on. So I'm going to speed up. Well, I will show you one, and then I'm going to put all of my foam on there in a quicker fashion. So I'm going to peel one strip up, and the way I do this, I'm going to do this particular one in here. I start up here, and you do have to line it up. The foam fits right in between, and then I pull the foam a little bit taut as I'm laying it down. And then I'm going to go all the way to the end because I do want the whole thing to be raised, and clip that off. And then I start doing the edges because I don't want to do any waste. So I'm going to get this all foamed up and I'll be right back. Okay, everything has foam on it now. And if you'll notice, there is a little bow in it. Perfectly normal. As soon as you attach it to your base piece, then it's going to smooth out. So it happens every time. Now I could still put a little bit more foam in there, but that's good. So you can see that it's been pulled taut across here also, which gives the bow. And now is the moment of truth. You have to line it up, and once you put this down, it is down. So please be careful when you do that. And I'm going to go way above. Whoops. Let's see. There we go. I think we've got it correctly. And then there you go. Our piece is all all matched up right there, and you get this type of eclipse look, which is a lot of fun. Now I'm just not going to ink anything right now, but it's ready to be taped up. And go on our base. Oh, everything's sliding around today. What's going on? Onto our base. And I see I'm just a little bit crooked on my layout, but that will still work. Okay, you guys are all set to work on your circle eclipse card. Enjoy.